Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pens are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduced a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pen and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs. Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part, build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part, build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Welcome to Veterans Memorial Park. I'm John Shelley, joined by Austin Armstrong. We're here for 12 and under girls softball district action, as things didn't go so well for the 10 and under girls. They lost earlier today 12-2 on field 1. We've moved all of our stuff down to field 2, and Washington County will be the opponent for the Lady Indians, and they've taken the field. They're the home team. And this Little League tournament brought to you by J.L. Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, Grissom Martin Funeral Home. Austin and I are under the tent here behind home plate, and we're in the TJ Regional Health Broadcasting booth with 20 locations. TJ Regional Health promotes and provides for the health and wellness of the communities they serve. TJ Regional Health, total local care. Let's go over that Indian lineup first. Kalence Bennett, she'll be leading off. She'll be playing left field. Trinity Hancock, she'll hit second and play second base. Isla Loy hit in the 3 spot. She's in center field today. Josie Cox hitting fourth at shortstop. Harper Martin hitting in the 5 hole. She'll do the catching. Maya Mullins, she'll play first base today, hitting the 6th spot. Leah Young, she's a designated hitter. Laramie Baldwin, she'll play third base. Ansley Bryant, designated hitter. Maria Wheeler in right field. Reagan Petty on the mound, and also hitting 12th, Summer Rhodes. So Bennett to lead off for the Lady Indians. They're the visitors on the scoreboard today. It's a hot, sunny afternoon for softball. The battery for Washington County, Addie Abel, she'll be on the mound. Riley Hunt behind the plate. And the first pitch is a ball, and we're underway. Here's the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss by Bennett. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bennett playing left field today. Kaylin Bennett swung on. Here's a high chopper. Going to be a tough play. Abel boots it, throws. Out at first on a bang-bang play. bang bang play at first as Abbott had to move to her right, mishandled it, was able to recover and make a good strong throw to get Bennett by half step. Trinity Hancock digs in. She's hitting from the right side. Hancock digs back in. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Here's a hard ground ball to second. Carney comes up with it. She's going to flip to the first baseman, Roughton. 2 up, 2 down. That play's going to go 4-3. It's going to bring up Isla Loy hitting in the 3 spot. Isla digs in. Swings and fouls it off the catcher's mask. She's behind no balls and a strike. Her older brother playing in a basketball tournament today up in Shelby County. We'll try to pass those scores along to you. I know they were a victor. Here's the 1-0 pitch down low for a ball. They were victorious against Clay County yesterday, maybe 66-52, 66-54, something like that. But I have not heard today. I know they did beat a team out of Ohio this morning, but I don't have any details. To go 2-1, and we're waiting to play their 4th game. Maybe have already played it. 2 balls and a strike. Lloyd digs back in. Here's the pitch. It's down low for a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Isla trying to be the first base runner for the Lady Indians here. They're hitting in the top half of the first. No score. There's a 3-1 pitch. Up high for a ball, and she'll walk. And I would think that's good speed on the bases. So with 2 outs, let's see if Lloyd's on the move. Josie Cox hitting 4th. She's playing shortstop today. Addie Abel winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. It's up high for a ball. So it's basically 5 straight. Cox digs back in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball's in the bottom half of the strike zone. Looked like took a little bit off of that one, Abel. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. One ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on a hard ground ball back to Abel. What a nice play. She didn't have time to, basically it's just a reaction play off 1 hop. She makes a good play, throws to first, and that'll do it. Lady Indians, no runs, no hits. They leave a runner. We played a half inning here at Veterans Memorial Park. And we have no score in the top of the first. We'll be back on the Lady Indian Radio Network.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs. Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far, I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
It'll be Bartley, Hunt, and Abel for Washington County, their first three hitters. Let's go around the diamond for the Lady Indians from left to right. Left field, Bennett, Loy in center, Wheeler in right. Around the infield, Baldwin at third, Cox at short, Hancock at second, Mullins at first. Petty and Martin will be your battery, your pitcher-catcher. So the umpires have made some kind of adjustment about jewelry. They're having to take some jewelry off. The Washington County young lady that's leading off. So, Austin, I noticed that in the big leagues, basically anything goes now. These guys are wearing chains that weigh more than their glove.
Costs more than my house.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But Little League is still Little League, and the rules apply. So Bartley digs in. Petty and Martin's your battery. Petty's a lefty for the Lady Indians. There's a ball up high. Bartley digs back in. She's a right-handed hitter, facing the lefty. Here's the wind pitch. It's a ball, stays off the outside corner. I've noticed the umpires directing both teams that Austin, they cannot step out of the box. They have to stay in the box. It speeds up play. After the swinging 2-0 pitch, 2 balls and a strike, Petty winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Petty winds, kicks. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and popped straight up. And it's out of play. Two balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And they're going to say it clipped Bartley on the wrist, so she's going to be awarded first base on a hit by pitch. It's going to bring up Riley Hunt. So, all right. Hunt digs in. Here's Petty, winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. It's up high for a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and popped up. And it's going to fall right behind our tent, straight back out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. Austin and I are in the breezy, sunny and breezy confines of the TJ Regional Health Broadcasting tent. Here's a Bartley going to steal second. Throw gets through into center field. She's going to try to go to third. The throw's there. They're going to get her in a rundown. Here's the throw back to second. Derrick Kenny drops it. They're going to have a play at third, and the tag's applied, but above the slide as Bartley's going to get in under the tag. Very fortunate break for Washington County. She was hung up. Lady Indians botched the rundown. A mishandled ball in the infield. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up again, out of play. There's Reagan Petty on the mound. Petty, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ball's in the dirt. Martin does a good job. Ricochets off her mitt. She's able to quickly cover it up. preventing Bartley from scoring. Got no score, but Washington County's got a runner at third, nobody out. Count's full. Here's the pitch to Hunt. It's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and that's just what the doctor ordered. The Lady Indians needed no contact with that runner at third with less than 2 outs, and they get it. It's going to bring up the 3 hitter. She's the pitcher, trying to help herself, Addie Abel. Petty winds, kicks, stays upstairs above the strike zone. 1 ball and no strikes. Hot sunny afternoon here, Veterans Memorial Park. Austin, I think you would agree this is called playing in the heat of the day, for sure. It's not a time of the day where you water your plants, that's for sure. Pitch things up high for a ball, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, 3 balls and no strikes. Parents do a nice job, and the coaches keeping these young ladies hydrated. Warm, hot day. Petty winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 outside, so it's going to first and third for Washington County. So their 2 runners reach on a hit by pitch and a base on ball, squeezing in between a strikeout, 1 out, runners at first and third. Let's see if Washington County has a play on here at Austin to steal the base and to maybe draw the throw. Yes, the runner will be going, and she's going to trot into second without a throw as a pitch stayed up high, 1 ball and no strikes. Got the finals of the College Baseball World Series tonight. Got Tennessee and Texas A&M. What a series that should be. 2 teams out of that Southeastern Conference, and congratulations to University of Kentucky for making it to Omaha for the first time in program history. They did win a game. They dropped the next 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. So Petty, he's looking for a pop-up or a strikeout. She's behind in the count. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the bottom half of the first. No score. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just out off the plate outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Joe, make a play. Put the runner back, make a strong throw. Let's go.
Anna Roughton digs in, 3-1. Pitch, foul straight back. We got a payoff here. Three balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff. Swung on, and again, we've had about 5 balls that had been popped by Washington County straight up and straight back at us. We need one of these pop-ups to stay in the field of play. Again, Petty. Here's a payoff pitch. Up high for a ball, and that's going to load the bases with 1 out. It's going to bring up Lake and Mud. Lake and Mud hitting in that 5 spot. Petty got nowhere to put her. Here's the wind, the kick, and the pitch. Ooh, I just missed. Looked like it was on the inside corner. High for a ball.
Make a good throw.
Thank goodness. Here's Petty. Winds, kicks. Here's a 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Stays way up high. First pitch was a borderline pitch. That one way up high. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled again. Straight back. Petty trying to pitch to contact here. Adair County needs a pop up or a strikeout here. Here's the pitch. Down low and away. 3 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. I stand corrected. Reagan, Petty, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and foul back. Evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He does have 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yes, okay. So this is going to be the payoff pitch. Just out the outside corner for ball 4, and that walks in a run. So Lake and Mud walks, and she also receives an RBI with that walk. That scores Bartley. Malia Rayleigh from the left side. She takes a call strike. This matchup ought to favor Petty. Lefty, lefty. Petty winds, kicks, and here's the 0-1 pitch. Way up high for a ball as the runner, Abel, bluffs down the line. She does not attempt to score. Bases loaded, 1 out. It's been the walks. 3 walks and a hit batter. Up high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Petty. Ball's way up high. Runner bluffs down the line. I thought Martin had a play at third. The runner was halfway down the line, but maybe it was a bait to get her to throw it. And then she was going to break to the plate. So Petty behind 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4, and that'll walk another run in. So the magic question here after the 5th walk, how long do the Lady Indians stay with pitcher? I don't know their depth is at pitching, so it's hard for me to gauge or say. First pitch is down low for a ball. Swing and a miss. Sadie Carney. 1 ball and 1 strike. Washington County's been aggressive at the softball if it's in the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way up high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Done all this damage, have not gotten a base hit. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss with an elevated fastball. Carney unable to catch up with it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's what the doctor ordered. It's the 2nd out of the inning on strikeout, swinging. That's going to bring up Ann Davis Carney. Ann Davis, she's playing right field today. She hits from the left side. Bases loaded, nowhere to put her. 2 outs. Here's a pitch. It's up high for a ball. Really important. Petty makes her put it in play. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch. Hangs upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Reagan Petty. She's looking to get out of this jam here. 2 runs in, bases loaded, 2 outs. Swung on, and here's a blooper. It's going to be foul down the third baseline. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So here's the 2-2 pitch. Stays up high for a ball, gets by Martin. She's able to retrieve it quickly. Runners can't move up. Runners will be moving here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch swung on and popped straight up out of play. So Carney able to spoil a good pitch on 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff. Ball 4, and that'll walk another run in. Three to nothing. And we're going to send it back for a commercial break as coach comes out, and there's going to be a pitching change here. And we'll be back on the Indian Radio Network.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We got a pitching change here at Veterans Memorial Park. 3 to nothing. All via walks and 1 hit by pitch.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy.
And the change is going to be Kaylin Bennett. Bennett, is going to go from left field to the mound, and Petty, they're just going to switch spots. It's going to bring up Alex Coltner. 2 balls and 2 strikes quickly. Bennett swinging a miss on looked like a changeup off the outside part. And that's going to do it for Washington County. They're going to get 3 runs on no hits. They leave the bases loaded. We're going to the top of the second. 3-0 Washington County Commanders. We'll be back.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduced a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
We're back here, and Indians looking to put up some runs. They had a base runner in their top half of the first inning. Loy reached on a walk, but she was stranded. There's a call strike on the outside corner. Harper Martin leads it off here in the second inning. 5, 6, 7. Addie Abel beginning her second inning of work on the mound for Washington County. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul back to the screen. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The key to this age, like any age, is you've got to throw strikes. Here's the wind and the kick and the 1-2 pitch. Stays up high for a ball, evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Harper Martin got one of the hottest jobs on the field today. She's got all that equipment on back there. Ball 3 hangs down and away. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Eddie Indians looking for base runners here. Here's a pitch. Swung on, and she missed it. Gets by the catcher. And she's going to be awarded first base. Catcher dropped to third. A drop third strike on a swinging strike. Got by the catcher. So Martin's going to reach on a strikeout. It's going to bring up Maya Mullins. Mullins hits from the right side. She's playing first base today. And we've got Harper tying her shoe down there at first base. Abel, she's back on the heel. She's ready to go. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. Indians 5, 6, 7 here. Got the leadoff runner on. Mullins is ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. Down and away, ball 3, 3-0. Here's a call strike at the knee. The umpires just came out and gave the Adair County dugout a warning that they can yell for their own players, but not the opposing teammates. Swing and a miss on that 3-1 pitch. Count goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Break 3 call. So 2 strikeouts in the inning, but one of those reaches first base on that swing and drop third. That's going to bring up Leah Young. Leah hitting from the right side. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes rather quickly. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 pitches. Young goes down. It's going to bring up Laramie Baldwin, third baseman. Swung on. She fouls it straight back. Here's the pitch. That's up high for a ball. And gets by the catcher. Harper Martin is going to make it to second, and on the overthrow, she's going to move up to third. So the pass ball, she moved up. An errant throw by the catcher moves her up to third base with 2 outs. So Lady Indians looking for a 2-out hit here. Baldwin takes a strike at the knees. 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's a ball down and in. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swung on, a little flare. It's going to fall foul before it gets to the first baseman. Fall over next to that Lady Indian dugout. They're on the first base side today. Washington County's on the third base side. Two balls and 2 strikes. Ball's in the dirt. Catcher does a nice job. Riley Hunt blocking it up. Keeps Martin at third base. Here's a pitch. Down low for ball 4. So the Lady Indians are in search of a 2-out hit right here. Ansley Bryant, she will hit with 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Ansley's hitting in the 8-hole today. She takes the ball in the dirt. One ball, no strikes. Here's a strike call on the outside part. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bryant digs back in. She takes it low for a ball. As a pitcher is suffering from, looks like, heat exhaustion, and they've asked for a drink of water. So we're just going to pause here and play a couple commercials. We'll be back on the Lady Indians Radio Network.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
We're back here. Been 2 pitches since we left you. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. Here's the 3-2 pitch up high for a ball. And that's going to walk Bryant. And that's going to bring up Maria Wheeler, right fielder. Maria hitting in the 9-hole. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Wheeler with a really good rip at it. She was on time. We want to thank our sponsors today, JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Landon Edwards. Ooh, Ball looked high and away, but umpire calls it for the second strike. Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, that's Boomer Lewis. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul back. Bank of Columbia and David and Kathy Martin at Grissom Martin Funeral Home. We appreciate everybody's support. And Austin and I are under the TJ Regional Health Broadcasting tent, even though it says 93.5 WAIN on it. Here's a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. So the Lady Indians threaten but do not score. They leave two runners. They're still hitless. We're going to the second inning here. 3-0 Washington County. We'll be back on the Lady Indian Radio Network.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
We're back here. Aylance Bennett, she came in relief in the first inning. She got the Lady Indians out of the jam. King leads it off in the second. She takes a ball in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Stays up high for a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Here's a 3-1 pitch. It's right there, but the umpire says ball. So King's going to walk on the 3-1 pitch, and that's going to bring up Emma McElvoy. Emma digs in from the right side. She checks her swing on the first pitch. Stays low for a ball. Adair County does not ask for the appeal down. Aylance Bennett, the pitch. Stays inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, high and away. 3 balls and no strikes. There's a strike down the middle. Aylance got to come back all the way back here. Stays up high for a ball. That's ball 4. And that's not what the Lady Indians needed here after Washington County put up a 3 spot in the bottom of the first. We've walked the first 2 hitters here in the second. Swung on. Here's a little slow roller out front of the plate, and everybody's going to be safe. It was a swinging bunt that settled right between home plate and third base. No play. It was about 6 inches inside the foul line. So Lanham, she's going to get a base hit. There's Clara Bartley. She swings and misses. Back to the top of the lineup. Pitch stays high and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lady Indians looking for outs. Here's King, and she threatens to score. She gets about halfway down the line, and she gets back. She does not draw a throw from Martin. Here's a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nowhere to put her. Swing and a miss. Right there. And the runner can't advance with first base occupied. So first base was occupied, so the batter will be out. Nobody will move up. So a big break for the Lady Indians as they get their first out of the inning. Oh, they're gonna say the runner did score from third. Yeah, she can move at her own risk. It was a swinging third. So she scores to make it 4-0 on the pass ball. There's a strike on the outside corner. Riley Hunt swung on, and here's a fly ball in the short left field. It's going to fall between the shortstop and the left fielder. Here's a throw home. It's not going to be in time, and everybody's going to be safe. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And that's going to be another RBI for Riley Hunt on her base hit. I'll bring up Addie Abel. So all of a sudden, 5-0 and a runner at third. Pitch stays up high for the ball. Runner steals a bag. Second and third with 1 out. Bennett. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball hard to shortstop. Cox comes up with it. Throw to first. Safe there. Runner scores from third. Ball was really hit slow to shortstop. It was a tough play for Cox. So 6-0. Runners on second and third as they steal in the first third situation. There's never a throw at this age. First third, bad situation to be in, because it's always going to be second third. Here's a swing and a miss. This is Anna Roughton. Anna walked her first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss in the dirt. One ball and 2 strikes. Roughton digs back in. Here's a 1-2 pitch. It's up high for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 6-0 Washington County. Runners on second and third, 1 out. There's a scenario. In the bottom half of the second. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it for Roughton. It's going to bring up Lakin Mudd with 2 outs. Lakin, she also walked her first time. Swung on. Here's a high fly ball to center field, and Loy is going to move in and make the play. Isla with a good play, and that's going to do it. It's going to leave runners on second and third, but not before. Marion County also gets 3 runs in the home half of the second inning to lead this one 6-0. Let's see if the Lady Indians can get something going here in the top of the third when we return on the Lady Indian Radio Network.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
11-12-1 will be the batting order here in the top half of the third. Petty, Rhodes, and back to the top to Bennett. Petty digs in. She's ahead in the count, 1 ball and no strikes. Now she's going to call time. Here's the pitch. Stays down low for a ball. I noticed with the extreme heat, Austin, that pitcher only got 1 warm-up pitch. We're trying to really speed it up. Here's a call strike on the inside part. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3, down and away. And that's going to be a ball. As the pitcher drops the ball, she goes into her windup. We saw that called in the first game also. So a big break, as that's the 4th ball. So Petty's going to be awarded first base. So the Lady Indians get their leadoff hitter on here. That's going to bring up Rhodes. Summer Rhodes digs in. She's a right-handed hitter, hitting 12 today. Here's a pitch, down low. Addie Abel, she's distance for Washington County. She looks like she's getting heated up out there. We had to see a break in play last inning and give her a breather. Ball has to be wet too. Swinging a foul ball, 2 balls and a strike. Lady Indians have got the pinstripes going on. They got the blue with the red pinstripes, the vertical pinstripes, sharp looking uniforms. Here's a swing and a miss. Blue with the red lettering. Swung on and fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on. Here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. She's going to go to second for 1. She's going to throw to first, not in time. So it's going to be a fielder's choice.
They've been there and watching us take care of. Okay.
So fielder's choice for Rhodes. It's going to move her to first base. Petty was forced at second. Back to Bennett. It's the top of the lineup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. There's a line drive into left field. That'll be a base hit. First base hit of the day for the Lady Indians. retrieved by the left fielder, Coulter. So that's a solid base hit for Calence Bennett. It's going to move Rhodes over to second. It's going to bring up Trinity Hancock. Trinity digs in. She takes the ball down low. And the runner's going to go to third, and she's safe. Fortunate break for the Lady Indians. The ball beat the runner by a long way, but the throw took mud, the foul side of third, and when she reached back, it was too late. Swing and a miss. Hancock digs in. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to shortstop. Bartley. Bartley's going to go to first for the out. It's going to score the run. Rhodes is going to score to make it 6-1. It's going to bring up Isla Loy with a 2-out RBI opportunity. Isla walked her first time up. Bennett at third, 2 outs. Lady Indians finally on the board, 6-1. Addie Abel winds, kicks. Here's a pitch. Stays away for a ball. Lloyd digs in. Here's the pitch. Here's a hard ground ball right at the second baseman. She makes a play, throws Lloyd out, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit. They leave a runner. We've played 2.5 innings here at Veterans Memorial Park in the 12U under girls Little League District. Adair County 1. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
For Washington County, it'll be 6, 7, and 8 here as they hit the home half of the 3rd inning. They lead at 6-1. Washington has been the benefactor of free bases today. Lots of pass balls, lots of walks, and a couple hit by pitches. Here's a foul off to the left side, Malia Rayleigh. 1 hit by pitch and 5 walks in that 1st inning. Bennett winds, kicks. Here's a pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Lloyd retrieves it, throws it back into the shortstop. So that's going to be a leadoff base hit for Washington County's Malia Rayleigh. That's going to bring up Sadie Carney, second baseman. Sadie walked and had an RBI in her first at bat. Here's a call strike. Rayleigh takes off, and she steals second easily. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. Here's the wind and the kick. It's down low for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes. Here's strike 3 called on the outside corner. So Carney strikes out looking. That's going to bring up Ann Davis Carney, right fielder. She also walked and had an RBI her first time up. There's a fastball that hangs just upstairs for a ball. Gutty effort so far from Bennett on the mound. There's ball 2 that hangs up high. Swung on and fouled off down the first base line. Two balls and a strike. Runner at second base, 1 out. Washington leads the Lady Indians 6-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. They're going to throw it down to first to record the out. So a good job by Martin. Or actually, they've changed catchers here. That's Hancock behind the plate. And now everything's getting corrected. They're saying that was only the second strike on the batter. Now the umpires are going to get together to discuss whether the runner who moved to third has to go back to second. The umpires are going to discuss it. Austin, my vote is she's going to get to move up. She's going to move at her own risk because that was not strike. Well, it wouldn't matter. It was not a foul tip. It wouldn't matter. She could move up at her own risk. The Adair County contingent is saying she needs to go back to second, so we'll see what the two umpires come up with. They're gonna move her back to second. I was wrong. I think they messed that one up, Austin. But that's okay. We'll take it. We're down 6-1. We'll take it. We're going to move Rayleigh back to second. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off. So Carney fouls it straight back. 3-2 pitch is up high for a ball. So Bennett loses her after going full. That's going to bring up Coulter. Alex Coulter, the left fielder. She struck out her first time up. Fastball hangs high and away for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Lady Indians looking to hold Washington County right here. Come in and get some runs. They're still in this ball game, only trailing 6-1. Home half of the third. Here's a swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on a hard ground ball to second. They're going to go to first for the out. And might have been a double play opportunity there, but we'll take it. Good play by the second baseman. And I'll have to, Lady Indians have moved some people around. Hancock has moved behind the plate. Swung on, it's foul straight back. So that's going to put out, it's going to go 4-3, and that's going to bring up King. King walked her first time up. Swung on and fouled off King's foot. She's behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Lady Indians 1 pitch from getting out of this mess. They've given up 3 in the first, 3 in the second. Trying to get out of this one unscathed. Fastball hangs up high for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bennett. This will be her go-to pitch. 1-2. In the dirt. Hancock blocks it up. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. No runs on 1 base hit. They leave 2. We played 3 complete. Washington County 6, Adair County 1 on the Lady Indian Radio Network.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part, build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Six to 1, Washington County leads it. Top half of the 4th. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 for the Lady Indians. Cox, Martin, and Mullins. Our sponsors today: J.L. Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Boomer Lewis, Agent, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. And our broadcasting booth tent brought to you by TJ Regional Health with 20 locations. TJ Regional Health, total local care. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball down and in. No balls and 2 strikes. Cox digs back in, behind in the count. Swung on. Here's a ground ball to shortstop. Bartley across the diamond. Not in time. Cox beats it out. That's an infield base hit. The Lady Indians get their leadoff runner on for Harper Martin. Harper digs in. She takes the ball down low. Harper struck out her first time up. Lady Indians only need 5 to tie. Here's a call strike on the outside corner. Evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Cox led off with an infield single. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Martin has to get out of the way, about clips her heel. 2 balls and a strike. Cox steals the base. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hangs up high. 3 balls and a strike. The Lady Indians, Austin, could chip away, get some base runners, and get a big knock here. They're right back in this thing. Harper's ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Abel, there's a little ground ball, gets by. Oh, Abel dives, makes a great play, throws to first. The out is made, and the runner slides in safely at the plate. It's a great play by Abel. I thought it had gotten by her. Just outside the circle, she makes a diving play, backhands it. Looked like the ball was headed right to the shortstop. She wheels from the ground, a bang-bang play, and they're going to say out at first base. But the run comes in. Cox scores all the way from second, as the umpire has not granted. He still has time as he's getting his face mask on. So that's going to be an RBI for Martin on her ground out. There's a ball in the dirt. So that play is going to go 1-3 with an RBI. It's going to bring up Mullins. Mullins, she struck out her first time up. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss by Mullins. Good rip at it. I believe I saw one of her, my former students is her dad, Timmy Mullins. I believe I saw him over here. Also, I said that makes me feel old when my former students have children this old. There's a rip foul down by the first base coaching box. One ball and 2 strikes. Mullins digs back in. She takes a ball down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. Low and inside. Counts full. Got 1 out here in the top half of the 4th. 6-2. Lady Indians trail it. Here's a pitch. Ball 4 down and in. And the bad thing about that 6 runs is not one of those runs was scored on a hit, Austin. They're all via the walk. And a hit by pitch. Maybe the Lady Indians can rally. Mullins with a 1-out walk. That's going to bring up Leah Young. She struck out on 3 pitches her first time up. Leah swings and misses at that first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up and away for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lady Indian dugout, they're trying to get behind their players. 2-0. Mullins is going to move up. Here's a pitch. Down low for a ball. Gets away from the catcher. Mullins, he's going to move up to third, from second to third. So she's in ground ball in the infield. Is going to score another run right here. Young's ahead 3 balls and a strike. Here's a 3-1 pitch. It's up high for a ball, and Young's going to be awarded first base. That's going to bring up Laramie Baldwin. As we got time call, we're going to send it back for a commercial break as the coach from Washington County is going to discuss with his pitcher, Abel. We'll be back after these messages.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
We're back here as the coach had a conference, but he stayed with his pitcher. Laramie Baldwin checks in. I thought Laramie had some really good cuts her first time up. Let's see if she can do some damage. She takes a strike as Young's going to steal the bag. Second and third. Adair County's a base hit away from being within 2. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. So Baldwin's down. No balls and 2 strikes. Let's see if she can't put something in play right here. Abel winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled at the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Stays outside for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Baldwin looking to put it in play right here. Be big. Abel, she's looking for the strikeout. Winds, kicks. Here's the pitch. It's up high for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Here's a ground ball to second. That's going to score a run. The second baseman, Carney, she goes over to Roughton for the putout. 4-3, but a good job by Laramie Baldwin. She got the run in. Moves a runner, Young, to third. So Ashley Bryant has an opportunity here. Here's a call strike right in the top half of the strike zone. Let's see if Young might be willing to try to score on a pass ball. There's strike 2, right down the gut. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitcher's going to wipe off the softball.
Anything to drink? I'm working on one somewhere. Right there.
One ball and 2 strikes. She winds, kicks, foul straight back. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. That was a tough pitch to hit, but the Indians, Lady Indians, they get 2 runs on 1 base hit. They leave 2 runners. We're headed to the home half of the 4th. Washington County 6, Adair County 3. You're listening to the Lady Indian Network on WAIN YouTube.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
– 11-12-1 for Washington County here, the home half of the fourth. Been a dry spell for the Lady Commanders after that first inning. Their county made a pitching change with Bennett. She's been lights out. First pitch hangs up high. Second pitch is grounded foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 call. Well, right on the inside corner. Looked like some kind of little spinner that had her fooled for sure. It's a backwards K. That's going to go to Lanham. She takes the ball down low. Lanham hitting 12. It's Washington County order. Ball gets by the catcher. Call strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's strike 2 called on the inside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Line drive into center field. That'll be a base hit for Jalen Lanham. Good 2-strike approach right there. She just flicked her arms, flicked it into center field. Put the ball in play. Swung on. Here's a high pop up in the infield. And it's caught by Bennett. What a catch by Bennett. And her and the third baseman had a collision. Bennett was able to hold on to it. 2 outs and runner on first base. It's going to bring up Riley Hunt. Riley, she has a strikeout looking today and a single in her 2 plate appearances. Here's a call strike on the outside corner. Bennett has found some really good rhythm. Calence Bennett. Pitch hangs a little bit high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on. Here's a high fly ball into center field. Lloyd camps under it. She makes the play, and that's going to do it for Washington County. No runs. On 1 base hit, they leave a runner. We're headed to the top of the 5th. Washington County 6, Adair County 3 on the Indian Radio Network.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137. Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
We're headed to the fifth inning, top half of the fifth. Adair County creeping back into this one slowly but surely. Trailing 6-3. They'll be 10, 11, and 12 here. Wheeler, Petty, and Rhodes. Then back to the top half of the lineup. It's been Addie Abel the whole way. Here's a swing and a miss after the first pitch missed down. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a miss on the outside corner. One ball and 2 strikes. Abel winds, kicks, foul straight back by Wheeler. Here's a pitch. It's high for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on. There's a line drive into right field. That'll be a base hit as Wheeler goes with a ball on the high and outside, and she ripped it into right field for a base hit. So Lady Indians get their leadoff hitter on here in the 5th. Here's Petty. Petty started the game on the mound, and then she moved to left field after the first inning. She's hitting 11th in the lineup. She had a walk her first time up. Here's a call strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Petty digs back in. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Right there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Hangs up high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Down and away. That's going to move Wheeler up as it gets by the catcher, Hunt. It's going to run the full 3-2. This is big because if Petty can somehow reach base with 12 coming up, Adair County would get back to the top of that order. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 call. And go Petty's way. It's going to bring up Rhodes. He's up high for a ball. Rhodes digs back in. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Here's a high chopper. Second baseman charges it. Makes the play. Bang, bang. Play out as the runner threatens to come home. But Wheeler, now she's going to try to score. Here's the play at the plate. Wheeler's underneath her. Safe at the plate. Bang, bang play. First baseman had to bait a softball. She was standing over there with it. Wheeler takes off down the line. A throw beat her there, but it was high. Wheeler with a great slide got underneath. So Rhodes goes 4-3. That's going to bring up Bennett as the Lady Indians creep a little bit closer. 6-4 here. We're in the top half of the 5th. 2 outs and nobody on base. Bennett swinging a miss. That's a really good cut. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's down low. 2 balls and a strike. Kalins digs in. Swung on a ground ball into left field. That's a base hit. So Bennett, she's a gritty little player. She's going to try to take 2. She gets in there. Here's an errant throw past the second baseman. She's going to try to get 3. Bennett makes a turn, and she's going to try to score. Here's the throw to the plate, and she's out at the plate. So she tried to score on the errant throw into center field. The coach sending her the whole way. Bang, bang play at the plate. Umpire says out, and we're going to the home half of the 5th. Adair County with 1 run and 2 base hits. They trail it 6-4. Washington leads it as we're headed to the bottom of the 5th.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduced a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs. Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
Abel grounds to third. Baldwin shoots it across the diamond, out at first base. So it's a good play right there by the third baseman, Baldwin, for Adair County with a good strong throw on a hard ground ball. So Anna Roughton, she grounds out 5-3. Here you go. 5-3. Lake and Mud. I'm sorry, that was Abel. Austin, I'm one batter behind. Abel with a fly ball to left, and here's a catch out there by, not sure who's moved out there, Scott. There's a position change. See if you can, Austin, see if you can find out who's in left field for me. That's a great catch by the left fielder. We got to recognize that young lady. So 2 up, 2 down quickly, and that's what Kalins Bennett needed. Lady Indians will come in here and try to hit in their home half of the 6th. Bennett winds, kicks. Here's a call, strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. You got a name for the left fielder for Adair County? They moved, didn't they? Swung on, and here's a little chopper that's going to stay foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I want to say it's Wheeler out there. I want to say that's Wheeler in left field. And she had a strong base hit in the last inning, so we gotta call that young lady out. Bennett moved from left into pitch. And Petty's came in. She was out there. I want to say it's Wheeler. There's a call strike, and that's going to do it. 1-2-3 in the home half of the 5th. Washington 6, Adair County 4. The last chance for the Lady Indians as we head to the top of the 6th. This is the Indian Radio Network.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
We're back, 2-3-4 for the Lady Indians as Hancock takes a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch stays down for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kind of an exciting ending. We hope it's exciting. Adair County that trailed in this game 6-0 after the first inning. They clawed their way back. They're within 6-4. Abels went the whole way on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hancock digs back in. Here's a pitch, stays outside for a ball. Hunt doing the catching. Lady Indians with the rally caps on. She's ahead in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, here's a hard ground ball to the first baseman, right at the bag. Makes a play and steps on it. That's tough, Austin, because she didn't have to make a throw. She didn't even have to take but 1 step. So Hancock with a ground out to the first baseman. That's going to go 3 unassisted. It's going to bring up Loy. Isla. Ball is outside. Called it a strike. Isla's walked and grounded to second. Her 2 plate appearances. Takes a ball down inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Stays up high for a ball. Cox on deck. Martin in the hole. 1 out here in the top half of the 6th. Here's a ball way outside. 3 balls and a strike. Lloyd digs back in. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Down and in. That's ball 4. So Lloyd, she walks. Going to bring up the tying run and Josie Cox. Cox digs in. Swung on. Line drive foul down the first baseline. That was a screamer. No balls and a strike. Cox digs back in. Swing and a miss. It's like a fastball at the letters. One ball and two strikes. Addie Abel, she's went the whole way for Washington County. Swung on. Here's a high pop-up. It's going to land on top of the Washington County dugout. One ball and two strikes. One out in the inning as Hancock hit a hard ground ball at the first baseman. Ranged hard to her left. Swung on. Here's a hard ground ball. Shortstop makes the play. And we got safe at second as Bartley tried to outrun Lloyd to the bag. Instead of throwing it to her second baseman, it was an absolute rocket right at the shortstop. She tried to outrun Isla to the bag, and Isla beat her there. The bang-bang play, umpire right on top of it. He called her safe, so that's going to be an infield hit for Cox. And that's going to put the tying run at first base for Martin. Harper Martin. She struck out and grounded back to the pitcher. She takes a strike at the letters. Harper digs in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like she swung in a strike. It was elevated. No balls and two strikes. Harper looking to put this ball in play. Here's a pitch. Gets by the catcher. Both runners are going to move up. That's going to put the tying run at second base. Martin digs back in. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Or 1 ball and 2 strikes. Excuse me. Here's the pitch. It's up high for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Martin digs in. Here's a 2-2. Swung on and foul back. She did a nice job of getting a piece of that one. Looked like it was down and in. She just dropped the barrel right down on it. Adair County looking to rally after being down 6-0. They got the tying run at second with 1 out. Here in the top half of the 6th. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Harper strikes out swinging. It's like a ball in the outside corner. It's going to bring up Maya Mullins. Maya's the last hope. The Lady Indians are down to their last out. But all it's going to take is 1 base hit. Tie this thing up. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and here's a ground ball to Bartley at shortstop. And she throws to first to Roughton. Makes the play, keeps a foot on the bag, and that's going to do it. So give Bartley a lot of credit. She made 2 really good plays in that inning at shortstop to secure the victory for Washington County as they beat the Lady Indians 6-4. Austin, let's look at the schedule for tomorrow. Looks like in this 12U, the Lady Indians, let's see, loser of game 3. They'll play at 12 o'clock tomorrow, 12 noon here. And in the other game, the 10U, let's see, Austin, if I can find that one. Yeah, here we go. In the 10U, they will play at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock also tomorrow. So decision to make, 2 games at the same time. So we're probably going to do the older bunch here tomorrow, the 12U. So if you're planning on making plans to watch this one on YouTube, we'll have it for you here at noon tomorrow. I want to thank all of our sponsors: JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Agent Boomer Lewis, Grissom Martin Funeral Home, and TJ Regional Health. For my partner, Austin Armstrong, I'm John Shelley. Everyone have a good rest of the weekend.